We're talking about people who somehow had some effect on us, right?
Correct.
So with that, I guess the one that comes to mind. This is gonna be the worst video ever. The person that comes to mind for me is probably my stage management professor from undergraduate school, because basically for 4 years I did stage management every single semester, so it's a lot of having to talk and not just talk about the shows you're working on, but everything else and how you're balancing that, because studying stage management is a lot like, if it's a good program, it's a lot like actually being a stage manager and having a life and everything along with stage managing. And so Nancy, who was my professor, definitely had a really important impact in my life for 4 years of school. But I think, and this is kind of the answer I always give at every job interview, is what is one piece of advice you've ever got at work that you've applied to everyday life? And for me, that is to always carry yourself with a purpose, basically, and to consider how other people perceive you to carry yourself, because I, at the time, was what she called a sauntering stage manager, and no one trusts a sauntering stage manager. So, and that, once that was pointed out to me, it was very clear that I needed to make a choice of how I presented myself, not just walking in a rehearsal room, but walking in life. And I've applied that. It's very important to me how I carry myself that way.
So tired. So last week kicked my butt pretty soundly, but got everything done. And I should show pictures of the kids in their Halloween costumes because they were pretty amazing. But I don't have any handy right now, so anyway, influential people. I've got tons, and I could think of several, even as far as my divorce thing in specific, but a couple of whom are even on this channel. But I think who I want to talk about today is my sister. So she actually got on a plane and came to my rescue in the early days, and kind of kicked me in the butt when I needed it, and which is unusual because with her being my younger sister, that was traditionally my role, but she returned the service for me and when I needed it, and she's been there throughout this with not really kind words, but words that have made me laugh and words that were truthful. And that's a beautiful and rare thing to have from anyone, let alone somebody you're related to. Anyway, Amy, this one's for you. Thank you. I'm really, really, really thankful that you're my sister, even if it didn't seem that way between the ages of 3 and 13, or 3 and 33. You turned out awesome.
The end.
The end.
We got super secret merch stuff, half finished. Well, Monica got it half finished.
Not even half finished.
We've got one half finished, but they will be done for Rockstock. Limited quantity of 7, unless we mess one up. But I have faith in Monica.
Hey, I haven't messed one up yet. I don't think I'm going to now.
Shall I put one on?
Yes.
We're gonna do Tonks in the Oars Snuggies. We got 3 pink ones, and there's going to be 4 gray and blue ones, and then there's going to be a pocket that says, "We are magic, Tonks in the Oars," for you to put your remote control in. So. And it will glow in the dark, so you don't lose yourself. Oh, yeah. You look like, you know what you look like? Like in A Christmas Story when he puts on that pink bunny suit. Yes.